Greetings and welcome. It is the 29th of July. It is 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I am your host, Giraffasaur, and we are going to be navigating the wonderful universe that is Everspace. Guys, I am so pumped for this game. And welcome. Oh my goodness. So this game has been in development for not a terribly long time. It was Kickstarter, and the little studio behind it, ROCKFISH Games, they've been working on this little thing. It is a 3D space action shooter roguelike. And I love roguelikes. They're some of my favorite games. I want to just dive right in. So we're gonna do just that. Today, in experiencing this bad boy, as always, I'm gonna talk just a little bit about gameplay, game mechanics, stuff of that nature, and we're also gonna be looking for bugs together. So please, if you see anything that looks wonky, whether it's graphically or control-wise or anything like that that looks like it just isn't working well, shout it out, put it in the comment section. I'll let the developers know. And if we're super lucky, we might even see a developer join the chat. I don't know if they'll be able to or not, but I've reached out to them. Maybe we'll see. So just kind of getting these controls down really quick, and we're going to just dive right in. So the whole aspect of this is I have a starship at my control, and you have multiple starships to select, except that beta only lets you have one. But it's a pretty standard looking little fighter. Look at that. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, these graphics. Oh, I don't even have this on max settings. My computer is a potato, as you all know. But look at this. This is like medium graphics. Look at that. Oh, that's just wonderful. Okay, so we've got this little Colonial Interceptor here. All these stats that I don't really care about because I want to play the game. So we're going to hop over here. So we were first in the hangar, now we're in the perks. There's elaborate perk system in the game that allows you to customize different little tweaks and nuances to your ship. So like this one increases your shield's capacity. Boom, pretty straightforward. Lots of different options, everything from damage and repair to making you move a little faster, giving you more slots for weapons, all of that type of stuff, because there's a lot to this game. All of these stats. I did have to do a little bit of playtesting, so I have to point that out. It says that I have 2 runs because in the tutorial I accidentally hit the super boost button and I ran straight into an asteroid. So my first run was like 15 seconds. I'm cool, guys. But after I got a little bit of a hold of the controls, let me tell you what, guys, this game is fluid, and I can't wait to showcase. So we also have these little challenges here, little objectives that we'll try to be completing. Let's get into the game. Let's look at this game. Boom. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Yessie. 44 name not found. Dustin. Brogno. Look at this. Look at this. Guys, look at this. I'm flying. We are in space. Everything is just being well received right now from my computer. We got a little strafe action, a little bit of spin. Not a barrel roll. This is actually an aileron roll. Yeah, Peppy Hair had it wrong, but we won't judge him. We're going to go into this little asteroid. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to drive quite yet. That's okay. We're learning. Learning is happening. It's a good time. So, mineable resources, as you saw right there. Actually, I think there's more. Ha! Getting some crystals out of this massive asteroid. I'm feeling so, like, Star Wars ready right now. I hope you guys grabbed your lightsabers and you got your towel ready. And we break for nobody. We're just diving straight in this. Okay, so a couple things I'm noticing already. I've got these little yellow dots that are around me. They're kind of indicating something's nearby. So I'm going to follow this. We've got another mineable crystal over here. Oh, this is good. Guys, this feels so good. Gotta be careful. I don't want to clobber my ship already in the first little sector. That'd be embarrassing. Never done that before. All right. Or crystals. Now, truthfully, I do not know what all of the different resources do specifically, but they are all used for various upgrades. We're going to look at this menu really quick. This game looks really awesome. I agree, Jacob. This game is beautiful. Yes. Whew. Okay, so this screen, we have all of our different little features of what we currently have. Some of these are upgradable through those perfs that we already saw. And they can be upgraded in various ways, like shield damage mod. That's it for this little pulse laser. Lame. Let's see if there's more options. Nothing? Nothing. Well, these will get more advanced as we play, I promise you, and you're going to be using all of these different resources. We've got everything from nanobots to scrap, gel, compound, powers, all of this stuff. So we'll also have to repair the ship on the fly, so I can actually take damage for like my life support system, and that would be really problematic because I can't breathe. So yeah, you have to manage not very much because this is an arcade game first, but if you take damage and you're not being responsive to it, then you will die in hilarious ways. So hopefully we don't die just terribly hilarious, but alright. We're gonna go over here to this Terran freighter, excuse me. It looks like they're not bad guys, but because I need resources and stuff, and this is a beta, we're gonna just see what happens if I shoot out the engines, because we don't want them to escape, right? See if this works. Oh yes! Engines do go down. That's wonderful. Let's change over to our Gatling gun. I'm sure it'll be a little bit more profound. Oh, that's a nice sound. I hope all the sounds are coming through. I tried to balance the sound levels. If anything's wonky, please let me know. Okay. Alright, so energy's down a bit. That's problematic because I can't fire. If any of you guys are ever familiar with Freelancer, this feels so much like it. We're also taking hull damage because my shields are out. Woo! Maybe it wasn't a good idea to go after a harmless civilian freighter. Oh man, shields are generating fast too. Okay, we're gonna skedaddle because I'm taking way too much damage. Except I don't have an energized boost. This is problematic. Alright. It's go time. One down. Whoop! I don't know what I hit. Aha! That's what I hit. Okay, well, very briefly, I'm going to showcase this. This is a really wonderful ability in the game to pause wherever you're at and look around at all the beauties and the incredible amount of damage I've taken. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Look at that! Wow! That's intense. Those are some nice little details showcasing how much I've taken damage, because if you guys have not been able to see my hull, it's not doing well. So, I'm going to dive right back in. We're going to take this guy out. Looks like more guys warped in. That's really not good. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. I hope C-3PO is not on board, because I don't know what my survivability rating is in this asteroid belt, but... Oh! Shield me! Shield me, friendly asteroid! Yeah, this is not looking good at all. But that's okay. gonna try and run for it. This is a beacon. Woo! We made it to the first little area. That was intense. The damage is real. You better believe it, Neff. That was... Whew. That was crazy. So, if any of you guys are familiar with FTL, which is one of my favorite games of all time, and I will be streaming at some point, there is this sector navigation that it has that Everspace takes huge influence from. And here, we were just at this little beacon. I'm going to call them beacons. I think they're called jump gates or something, but we're at this little beacon right here, and now we have to go to an entirely new area. And we can choose this one, or this one. But either way, we're trying to get to this very last one where the jump gate is located. There we go. And that will take us to the next sector, because we're just in the first one. That's it. So we are going to, I want to have as many nodes as possible to travel through, because, you know, I want to find things. So we're going to go to this bottom route, even though this top one would also be sufficient. We're not going that middle one. So boom, right there. Going to travel, and we're going to pop right back in. So we're going to see what we can do. Repair. So with our hole, we need nanobots to repair, so I don't think I can even... Nope. I have no ability to repair. My primary weapons are also damaged. But who needs weapons, am I right? No big deal. We got this. These alien menaces don't know what they're up against. It's no big deal. So we're going to try and use a scanning probe here as soon as we get away from alien fighters that are coming for us. And we're going to see if we can't find some materials. Oh boy. Scanning probe. Oh man, that's a nice little feature. It gives you a nice highlight. Look at all those yellow things that have popped up. Don't mind all that red coming from me. All of that yellow, those are items that I can collect. Possibly fuel, possibly nanobots, possibly a lot of different things. Ooh. Whoa! Man, that boost really makes you go fast. Whew. Okay, so. Wow, look at all of this. Look at the detail of this shipwreck even. Just, I mean, don't... That's just wonderful. And I can just kind of like navigate around it. Can I knock it out of the way? Not quite. Light missile. Oh yeah, I forgot I have missiles too. No free weapon slots. Okay. Cloak. Let's see. I could either have shielding or cloaking. Well, based on the fact that my health is null and void, we're not going to take the cloaking, but that's really cool that we've already found something of that magnitude. So we're just going to keep scrounging around, seeing if this ship doesn't have anything to offer. We're going to take these credits and these compounds. I really like the feature of just getting close to the resources, and it just whoop, right up to your ship. So you don't have to, like, get super crazy close. I saw that Jacob posted it looks like I have complete control over the ship, turning on a dime. Yeah, I mean, these controls are really well done. Basically, if I want to pivot left or right, if I want to strafe left or right, up or down, like, I've got really good control over this ship. Now, that doesn't mean I'm a professional ship flyer, so take that as you will. But pilot is what they're called. But hey, we're going to practice doing a little bit of Han Soloing here. That's not too bad. Feels pretty good. I'd feel a little bit more secure if I had hit points, but it is what it is. There's something over this way. Check it out. If you find some duct tape out there, you might be helpful to keep that thing You know what? You are totally right. We need to find some duct tape. Looks like there's some more crystals in here as I scrape up against the side of that. Alright, let's just see if there is an... Oh, look at the light even! Look at that light source! It's so dark in this cave, but the game's just like, hey, space is dark. Check out what you can see. I like that. I like that. And obviously, if you have been watching, this is a fantasy stylized space. So if real space would not have all of these things, but it's great because I mean that is such a beautiful ice cluster right there. All of these ships and there's just everything is beautiful to look at. This is great. Hi Neo Shifter. You haven't missed too much. I've just been sneaking around trying to figure out the controls just a touch, trying to see what I can do in the world of Everspace. This is by ROCKFISH Games. The beta came out today. So, oh, that was a missile to my face. I think it's about time to see what we can do. Well, I have to hand it to the space combat because it feels incredibly alive and very responsive. Now, if only I could shoot just a little bit better. It's probably because my weapons are damaged that I'm shooting so slow. But if I can drop his shields, I might be able to get a missile hit off on him. Those are nanobots. I think we can repair a little bit. Yes! Guys, I'm repairing my hull. I forgot to repair my weapons. It's okay, we're all fine here. Alright. Feeling a little more secure. Oh, man! Yeah, look at the ship repairing itself. I don't know if the detail is shown, but there's some nice little features that are happening there graphically, and that's a nice little touch. Even looking at the ship now, we're not nearly as beat up. That's a great little feature. I mean, it's not even a necessary feature. It's just purely aesthetic, but that adds so much to the gameplay and feeling immersified in the world that ROCKFISH Games has created. This is great. This is great. All right. Let's see what these containers are. Whoop, maybe not. Who's shooting at me? Interceptors inbound. That can't be a good sign. Outlaw turret. Oh, they have a base up here. Maybe we can find some more nanobots up here. Oh. Crafting. Alright, so all the stuff that we've been picking up, looks like we can make some things. Man, guys. Alright. Actually, let's see what we can craft here. So this is highlighted. Well, no, that's just because it was... Alright, nothing there. I don't see... Oh wait, is this green that can be upgraded? Trying to... Okay, nope. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything that's telling me what can be upgraded at the moment. Maybe it's just that I can add something new. So I'm trying to figure out a little bit... Oh, so I can... Okay, so no, I can't... It doesn't look like I can make anything at the moment. That's fine. That's fine. We still can't repair our weapons. But that's alright too. Oh my goodness, those are powerful lasers. We might have to jump, because those interceptors mean serious business. But we got a couple of resources. Next node maybe will be a little bit more profitable. So, excellent. How can you get into beta? Well, that's a great question. The beta started today, Neo Shifter. if you want to get into it, you can buy in by the end of the 31st, and then it will be closed beta until the game is into the state of early access. Early access was discussed to be the beginning, or excuse me, at the end of this year, and the game should be launching at the beginning of next year. There's going to be way more content too than what I'm just showing in the beta. Like, we're just diving straight in gameplay stuff, but there's going to be a rich story. There's going to be a lot of, I mean, obviously there's 2 other ships. There's going to be a lot of customization options. We just have the tip of the iceberg, and I'm having a blast. Going straight to the next location. You played Borderlands 2 the other day. That is great, Dustin. I know that your brother was trying to play with you, so I hope that experience was great, and maybe you can stream that eventually. Is this Star Wars? It can be if you want it to be. I don't have any further comments on that. So these are Terran fighters, so they're good guys, whereas these are bad guys. I wonder if the Terran fighters will help me out. Oh, they're getting shot at! Outlaw, okay. Whew. It is on Steam, Neo Shifter. Got another cloak, but I'm not going to worry about that. We need to take out these baddies. Except they're all bad. Oh, more nanobots! Let's try and repair our weapons. Yes! Guys, our weapons are back online. That's wonderful. So, these guys are pretty cool. Just kind of floating out here in space. Glad that they were able to help me out with my learning of piloting and flying, especially with weakened weapons. Let's see if we can't get a little bit of fuel here. Some credits. Credits are always lovely. Credits are going to be used specifically for the perks, I believe, which will benefit future runs. As a roguelike, this game is meant to have you die a lot. It's just how it works. So you go through a run, you do the best you can, you die. You upgrade your next run, you do a little bit better, maybe you do a little bit worse, and you upgrade your next run. And you rinse, lather, repeat that. The functionality behind that is that it provides a ton of replayability. Tons of replayability. So every run is not going to be the same twice. The particular way that my ship is being upgraded right now, I'm never going to upgrade it again in the same fashion, especially because I haven't really upgraded it at all, but don't you worry about that. We're going to get some sweet upgrades here. I hope. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Seems we had a little bit of a glitch, but reaching the next sector. You have reached the final location of this sector. Wonderful. Now we're back in it. This looks like something bad happened. That's a nice visual cue right there that says, hey, go here. We can already see there's like a store in the background there. Those are going to pop up occasionally where you can buy resources. I think also using the credits. So you kind of have to balance and say, hey, do I want to use what can be for my next run, or do I want to use for this particular run? We're getting a little bit better on that. Alright. Spoils of war. Man, there's a lot of guys here. Oh man, there were two factions involved. I think I shot the good guys first. So I'm taking down a Terran fighter. I think I'm supposed to be after the aliens. Alright, so something else to point out as far as energy goes for my ship. If you look at my targeting reticle in the very middle, there is a bar on the top and a bar on the bottom. The bar on the bottom is my energy. So when that's really low, I can't really shoot or use my engines. I have to manage that a little bit. So I'm diving out of this combat to just do a little bit of mining. Wait for our energy to come back a little bit. And then we're going to head back into combat. This guy's got jukes. Man, look at this. All the little locations, they've got so much detail. Look at this. They also have turrets. Oops. Let's see if we've got anything to repair up a little bit. Not a lot. Primary weapons damaged again. Oh my goodness. Trying to figure out where this asteroid is to use it as cover, but is this guy just like right behind me? What's going on? That's better. Less shots in my face. Feel good. Alright. Have I played any Unreal Tournament? You know, I have. It's been a while. It's been a minute. But I enjoyed the experience, multiplayer fun. I'm not a tremendous fan of first-person shooters and shooters of that nature in general, but I say as I'm playing a spaceship shooter, but yeah, I'm definitely familiar with the title. I think the main appeal to that is just the vivid multiplayer experience, just the stories you get to share with your friends, and things of that nature. We're going to try and pick up these credits, and then I think we're going to head to the next location here. Looks like our fuel's doing alright, which is in the upper right corner. Can we just fly through it? We do. Oh, we went the wrong way. Great. Can't get over the epic space. Yeah, Jacob, I'm really enjoying... Oh my gosh! Oh gosh, oh wow. Aside from the devastating look of my ship, let's just make it really small. Look at all these space clouds! Wow, and there's a lightning storm in the distance. I don't know how that makes sense in space, but because video games, it's awesome. This is great. The damage, not so much, but this is this is great. All right. Is it just me or is it stuttering? How is the stream for everybody? Is it stuttering at all? Is it feeling good? Feeling bad? Please let me know. Every 5 seconds there's a 2-second pause. Epic Games, they make... Oh. Getting electrocuted. That wasn't too bad. Except we just flew into that lightning storm again. Need to Get out of there. Knocked out my shields. That's hurt a little bit. A little shudder when I'm in combat. Okay, noted. Well, I could try... We're gonna see what happens if I adjust the graphics. We're gonna go all the way down to low, so the pretties are gonna be a little less. But if it reduces stuttering for you guys, that is what I am shooting for. So we're gonna try that. If it's better, please let me know. If it's about the same, also let me know, and I'll adjust accordingly. Also, for any of you who are just joining the stream, my name is Giraffasaur, and this is Everspace. This is the beta. It was released today. It's by ROCKFISH Games. It is a roguelike action space shooter. Oh, we are in trouble. Nope. This might be the end, guys. Oh. Pro dodge. You guys see that? Of course you did. You're watching. We're gonna run for it. Nope. Boom! If you can hear the laughter in the background, that's my lovely wife. Excellent. So now we get to go back to the hangar and spend all of our monies. It is great. Hi Maylee, glad to have you join us. Audio stays good, but it's a lot to handle the combat. Okay. Glad to know audio's coming through. Try turning down the max bitrate KBS on video encoding if you're using... Oh, that's a good call. I might look into that, actually. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can't do that while streaming. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're going to see what happens with a little modification in that sense. We'll see if that helps out. If you guys see improvements to the video, awesome. If you don't, just let me know and we'll keep seeing we can't do anything. So we're going to dive into these perks really quick. As I mentioned before, these are all little upgrades for each individual run. Device slots. Oh man, you can hold more devices? I like that. I haven't even used any devices, unless missiles are a device, which they are not. Shield capacity, whole hit points, energy capacity. We're going energy. We are going straight energy. We need more. Oh, look at that. Just pops up the other things that we can do. Boost energy consumption per second. This is nice. Energy regeneration. I really like that. We need just a little bit of that. Credit loot amount bonus. Who doesn't like a little bit of loot? That's great. Lucky jump chance, fuel capacity. Well, we don't need to worry about fuel capacity. I can gather fuel no problem. But we are going to get a little bit more energy capacity, energy regeneration. Let's see. Oh, we're almost out of credits already. That's fine. Just a little bit more energy regeneration. 212 shield capacity bonus. We're going to upgrade that. Shield shutdown time reduction. Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be wonderful. Shield recharge time bonus. Excellent. So there's a lot of different ways that you can kind of personalize your next build. So we are going to jump right in to another run with this little fighter vessel. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. Oh my goodness, already with the lasers? That is not how you greet somebody. Didn't your mother teach you any manners? They're just little drones. Goodness. Wowzers, those lasers were strong. Maybe we need to upgrade our shields a little bit more. So, alright, we've got some mineable minerals. We're going straight over here. We are all about resource collecting. So immediately with this run, with the change in the OBS, I'm already noticing a bit more, actually a lot faster frames per second. So hopefully this is looking a little bit cleaner for you guys. If there's still any issues, if there's stuttering going on, please let me know. I will be more than happy to adjust. Alright. Mineable gas. Who doesn't like a little bit of gas? Now this is a really cool feature. This whole thing is glowing because I can cut straight into it. Look at this. Breaking this asteroid apart to get that delicious, delicious gas. Now I'm having a little bit of frame skipping. Like I said, it's because my computer's a potato. But that's just nice, guys. Look at that. We could do some asteroid sculpting out here. Try and make this look like a dinosaur head or something. That's a really nice, that's a feel-good. That makes firing your weapons at an asteroid feel so alive. A little base over here. Going on in here. Alright, I see that you're posting Dr. Cub. I'm going to check it out as soon as I get a jump to the next area. That way I can focus on this little space without destroying myself. And I'm going to check out OBS just a little bit further. Looks like we've got some outlaws. Yeah, the controls in this game feel really nice. I have a lot of flexibility in how I'm approaching these combat scenarios. This feels good. This feels like flying through space in a very non-realistic fashion, and that's just the way I like it. Alright, we're gonna... well, actually... that's a fighter. We don't need to mess with a fighter. We're just going to head straight on to the next section. So if I disable maintain aspect ratio and then fit to screen, it should work. Sometimes even if the game is correct aspect ratio and such, OBS just doesn't want to fit it to the screen. Oh, that's for Dustin. Oh, well. Never mind, what am I reading? Hi, Lewis Dubs, how are ya? Welcome to the stream. This is Everspace. This is the beta. It just came out today. We are jumping from Sector 1's first node to the second node. Very, very starting off here. Very starting off. Alright. Oh, look at this space station. Oh, and there's a little freighter nearby. I'm a little hesitant to attack the freighter because of what happened last time. But this looks fun. We got some fuel. Okay. Oh, apparently all of this was owned by the Terrans and they don't like me messing up their crap. I just need to borrow it for the run. It's nothing personal, I just need you to die. Friendship! I killed him in the most loving way possible, guys. That makes it okay. Oh my goodness, all these turrets. Something I do need to check out. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to look and see my consumables really quick. We've got a damage limiter. What does this this do? Okay, so it just is an item that I have. Caps receive damage to a maximum value for a certain amount of time. Oh, well that's really nice. I might have to use that sometime. Scanning probes. This is what made everything look yellow. It just detects all the items in the area. I need to be using my consumables more. Remind me, and I will continue doing that. Let's see. So we have our energized boost. This is what threw me into and killed me the stream before you didn't get to see. So we'll pretend like it never happened. Shield damage mod on the Gatling gun, or shield damage mod on the pulse laser. Well, because we're using the pulse on the shields, we might as well. Excellent. So it now does a little bit more increased damage against shields. That's great. That's a nice increase. That's going to be wonderful. Let's see. Alright, let's dive right back in. Look at this space station, though. All of the details, even like damage on this end, so it's been through heck and back, mainly because I blew that up. Sorry. Aha! Got it. And these aren't yellow, but can I still destroy them? Oh, that's just wonderful. What a nice little touch. Reactive to what's happening to it. That is great. Oh man, his shield's dropping a lot faster. That is a nice feeling. Those upgrades. So we need to focus more on those upgrades. That's a nice mechanic not been utilizing. A little bit of nanobots to top us off, just like so. Anything else? Oh yeah, we got a couple more items. So fuel is needed for every jump. That's one of the items that's coming out of these little tubes, if you will. Ooh. And in order to keep moving forward, you have to maintain and make sure you've got enough. So now I'm maxed out. In the upper right corner, I've got a full circle. So if I jump, it's only going to use a fourth of that, which isn't too bad. How do you say that Gatling gun again? Am I saying it wrong? Is it Gatling gun? Is it Gatling gun? Gatling, potato, potato. Let's go the whole thing up. Wasn't high priority, and I decided not to watch some AOS. And I'm not really supposed to watch the show. Yeah, you shouldn't watch the show, Jack Sharpscribe. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Why is the smoke building and fire acting as though it was in a non-vacuum? Because science has no place here. This is a video game, and we like cool things. And dang it, when things are on fire after we shoot them, it's awesome. Hello, Atticus Finch Kid. Glad you could make the stream. We're just playing a little bit of Everspace Beta, which released today. We're having a blast. This game is gorgeous. I hope you guys are able to see this in at least a decent pure form that I am. I am probably going to have to adjust some OBS settings a little bit later, but I'm going to try and see what happens, leaving it as it is. So we've got Outlaws and Terran Fighters. I'm noticing a trend where Terrans are everywhere. Oh my goodness, and they're getting wrecked. We got to help them out, guys. More nanobots. Wonderful. Man. These outlaws are a lot easier to take out when you have allies. Which is a great time to point out that this game, in its current state, does not have this, but upon release it will have a full-fledged faction system, so you can align with various factions in the world of Everspace to do your bidding, or to do evil and good things, and all of in between. So, you know, trader factions and merchants where you'll get benefits to purchasing resources and crafting, to like warband factions that if you help them out in devious ways, you'll get benefits from that. A lot of different things. Trying to pick up some plasma in this plasma field here. Kind of hard to... There we go. Boom. Collecting all the plasma. Look at that. It's a lot easier than I thought it would be, so that's great. The targeting reticles in this game are really convenient. Anything that I'm decently close to, it very clearly illustrates where it's at, how to get there. Well, sort of. Flying switch to it. Mineable resources. Just the way that all comes out. Ah, that's a nice added touch. It's a very beautiful game. And need to remind you guys, I'm on the lowest settings right now, so anything else is going to look way sexier than this. Is that everything in the area? Now, I could use a scanning probe, but there's no need to hurt myself any further. We are going to repair up. Look at the health bar just raised. That's nice, so you can't just spam heal at will. If you're in combat, it's going to be tricky. We're going to go to the next node. Perfect. This game is exactly like Escape Velocity, only 3D. I am unfamiliar with Escape Velocity. I'm surprised I'm letting that leave my mouth right now. I'm familiar with a lot of different video games. Escape Velocity is not one of them. I would relate this game most similarly to Freelancer, because Freelancer was a very powerful game at the time in developing some beautiful controls for space combat. And regardless of the fact that it's not very realistic, it made an incredible experience for people to dive in and into a spaceship and behold a world created around it. So this is a little place where we can... Oh, no service. What? Was my visa expired or something? I don't even... Oh, they're bad guys. It's a nice little feature, though, in that you can't just dive in on a whim and probably repair spam or item spam or something when there's combat going on, or simply even hide inside. Let's see if that did the trick. Yeah, that is smart thinking on the developer's part, so you can't find a way to cheese this section. Refuel station, repair station, resource shop. Let's look at the offers. So we can buy some ore or we can buy some gel. You know, contextually this makes no sense because I don't know what I would need ore or gel for. So let's see if we can't find that out. Let's see, nothing there. Let's see. Required resources, crystal plasma scrap. We need... Actually, we have everything. We can upgrade this further. Well, boom! We're going to have some crazy pulse laser action. That's going to be great. Let's see if there's anything here. Nope. So that's nice. So whenever you have the upgrade options, it tells you on the right side, and hadn't looked at this before because silly, but it indicates in red if you don't have enough and blue if you do. And here are all your different resources. It highlights how much it would be spending. That's nice. So it doesn't even highlight the other things. It only shows you what you need to care about and what you're trying to utilize and how many it would consume of each resource. That's nice conveyance. That is nice. See if we can't upgrade our shield capacity. We need more scrap, which we just spent on our pulse laser, so that's unfortunate. That's not going to be upgradable. None of those are upgradable, so okay. Very good. And we are topped off. Ore and gel. I think we're going to just pass those up. We're going to proceed right out. It's going to be great. Escape Velocity was a game developed by really old computers by Ambrosia Software, who eventually stopped making games and died. They made 4 or 5 EV games. Oh! Okay then. think we're just going to head to the jump gate. Wait, nope. We need a little bit of fuel. We're going to top off our fuel, take off the Terrans. Wait, is that like a battleship or something? No, that's just like a fuel platform. Okay, we got some alien drones coming in. You know what? Maybe the alien drones will give us something nice. I also see destructible ore. Okay. Excellent. Terran fighter, aliens. Alien drones. Let's see what happens if I long range this. Oh my. Those drones are not messing around. But we did get some fuel. Perfect. Let's see. That's all the hostiles on the map. So we are going to go through this jump gate. Just like so. Whoosh. Sector 2. Paco is the cheese overlord. I have not played Undertale. I will likely not be playing it anytime soon. It's not that I have anything against the game, it's just not on my schedule. I don't have a lot of time. I'm a married man with a 1-year-old and twins on the way. Alright, so drones first. They do a lot of damage, but they're weak on health. Fighters second. Because they have a lot of health, but they don't do a lot of damage. Feeling a little bit more in control of my actions, so this is good. This is a nice little asteroid field. Something that I would like to see in the future is more destructible asteroids, even ones that aren't mineable. It does seem that a lot of these are just, you know, typical walls in games where nothing really happens other than if you run into them, then you're damaged. Try going down this. I don't even know what happened here. This looks like it smashed into the asteroid. Now, Jack. Be nice. People like Undertale. It's no big deal. Just a couple little items here. Just the way that this feels. This little space, you can tell that it's meant to look like this big old asteroid or something happened here. Clearly something happened here. Speaking of scrap and all this nonsense. And I love the way that you can just zip through these large asteroids with all these little holes. Like this reminds me of almost like Descent. If you guys have ever played Descent, it was a game where it was mostly inside locations, but you were flying. It's hard to explain beyond that, but a really incredible game, really old game, but it was multiplayer as well. Well, these appear to be very similar options. Something to point out on this sector screen, I know that in the release of the game, you're going to have a lot more information given to you when you come to these screens. You'll be able to see maybe like how many stars are nearby, or the planetoids, or at the very least, if you're getting an incoming signal, or if there's a distress call, or like the various difficulties. Like this says over here that it's an unknown risk. You'll have some that say, oh, it's clearly a low risk, or some that say clearly a high risk. So this right now, it seems completely pointless because both options get me exactly the same location, which it kind of is, but in the variation of randomization that is a roguelike, you will have a lot of options from this simple screen. So that's why those populate, and that's why it gives me a decision to take my next action. Whoa. It's a pretty little place. We're going to see, let's see, shield damage mod again, or let's upgrade our shield a little bit. A little more shield capacity never hurt anyone, am I right? Don't need more missiles. I think we're good on that. Alright. Very good. This is an incredible location. Look at all of what's happening. Now, I hope that there's not too much stutter for you guys. If there is, I apologize. Actually, I can see some stuttering. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to quickly adjust some more settings really quick. We're going to see if I can't fix this a little bit for you guys. You might have a little hiccup, in which case if you do, my apologies. I'm just kind of getting things a little touched up, a little recalibrated really quick. So bear with me 1 moment. Okay. Alright, that is where we're at. Maybe we're going to keep that between us. We haven't had that discussion yet. It's crazy. Elite Terran Fighter. Oh my goodness, look at that little skull telling me he's awesome. He's my best friend right now. Making sure I'm not going to die. So hopefully the stutter calms down a little bit. Whoop. 1 moment, guys. I want to make sure I'm still getting things going. Alright, sorry about that. Right back in. Boom. Got some more Terran fighters. Okay, so because we're in this... Oh, actually, look at all these yellows. There are mining drones everywhere, fighters. This is a nice mining colony. There's a freighter. If I tried to attack any of this, I have a feeling I would be in a world of hurt because of all these fighters. We need something that is enemy like that. And all of those. Alright, here we go. Alright, looks like we need to upgrade our Gatling gun, or Gatling gun, however you guys want to pronounce it. Also, for anybody new to the stream, my name is John. This is the Everspace beta. It was released today. There's the drone. That's going to help a lot with that down. Alright. Oh, we got an achievement. Plus 1,000 bucks. That's nice. Okay, we have to wait for our energy to charge a little bit. Whoa, that was close. Processor. Alright. Combat drone. Okay, so we can replace one of our consumables with a friendly combat drone that fights for you. We're going to go ahead and swap out the damage limiter because I haven't even used it yet. We're going to salvage the damage limiter itself, so it gives me 1 scrap. That's nice! That's nice. Alright, very good. We should have been doing that with the cloaking we saw. Now we know. My apologies if you can hear my dog Peter Barker barking in the background. He's about 24 pounds of pure love. He likes to think he's fierce. Man, so many Terrans. I feel like I'm playing StarCraft here. Oh, the Protoss and Zerg. There's a lot going on over here. Look at this. Oh, so there's some ore. Take that. Mining laser. That's pretty sweet. I'm assuming it's going to shoot this rock in a second. Maybe. Maybe not. Just seems bad placement for the the space docking bay facilities and storage. You know, like, oh, whoops, we missed. Oops, just took out the bathrooms on deck 3 through 5. No big deal. Should really check their alignment next time. It's pretty nuts. Let's see what's over here. All these Terrans. We are going to the next section. We need more action. Not enough action. It's impossible to have a disagreement online. Yeah. Maybe. Going straight to the next location. Your dog weighs 120 pounds. That's a big dog. My wife likes big dogs. Gosh, look at these. It's like a canyon, but in space. Oh, look at these details on the lowest graphical setting. That is wonderful. Wow. This game, it's stealing my heart. That's great. Oh, there's a big old boulder over here we can fly in. We'll check that out immediately. Sure we'll find something. How much of a nerd am I? Well, I suppose you should just start asking me questions about various video games and I can showcase my nerdage to you. Because I've played a ton of different video games, specifically good ones. And I don't mean that as like a form of pretentiousness, but rather as like highly reviewed games. I've played a lot of those. I'm kind of a Nintendork, so I have a lot of knowledge about Zelda, Mario, Metroid, Pokemon, stuff of that nature. I'm also a pretty big PC gamer. I was into StarCraft for a pretty decent amount of time as well, so I've got some skills in the realm of strategic play. But my heart lies a lot in the realm of creation games. Ouch. I just gotta get those drones first. They're beat up pretty bad. This is just whole. Alright. He's just doing circles around me. I like geometry! Oh, and that energy. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Hidey hole. Need a hidey hole. Oof. Alright. We're gonna just do a little bit of what the Millennium Falcon did in Empire Strikes Back. Just gonna camp out here for a little bit. Let them come to me. Oh! Too many. Man, this feels so... Oh gosh, this is so much fun to play. Just being able to navigate this little asteroid. Like, this is like a big deal. Okay, whoa. But, this feels so good. I mean, it would help if I could drive a little bit better, but... Oh! If I could make him crash or something, that would be totally awesome. I really need to get some upgrades for my Gatling gun. See if there's any. I really want to get a damage upgrade, not just a shield damage. But it is what it is. Test my knowledge of space. Ask me a question about space. How big is space? Ha! Ooh! That's a lot of damage. Whoa! We're getting a little bit better controls. Oh, man. Ooh. Gosh, that just looks really cool. Sorry. Alright, back to the game. I like how they're kind of like hiding outside. They're like waiting for me to leave, just like the Empire with the bombing runs that the TIE bombers would make on the asteroid as the Millennium Falcon was sitting inside in that creature's belly. I don't know the name of that creature. I wish I did. Secondary missiles. Oh! I need to quickly my controls on how to lock on. Alright. Missiles are a thing that I need to use more, guys. And things feel a lot better. That's great. Alright. Where did those missiles go? Oh! Earned 5,000 credits or more in a single run? Look at that! Whoa! And we got more missiles? That was great! Guys, that felt good! Melee's redacting stuff. Oh dear. I'm already nervous. So we got some interceptors coming in. I don't really know how powerful they are, but I like it. We are going to... Wow. That's powerful. Maybe we shouldn't fight them? Eh. Wow, those are powerful shields. Because we've got our pulse laser upgraded twice over. This is a bad idea. I say as I continue to do it. Alright. Oh no, our shields are down! No. Oh no, come on! Get there! Get there! Skill. Total skill. No big deal. Traveling to the last little section with a bite-sized candy bar of health remaining. It's good stuff. And we've got the elite alien. We are not going down right now. I refuse. This is not the end. Okay, need energy. Whoa, you are close. Now you are blown to smithereens. Destroy 10 alien units in a single run. Nailed it! Ugh. Alright. Oh, that's safely out of the way. We need to find some nanobots, it looks like. And our engine's damaged? Okay, we are using a scanning probe. Look at all those containers it's revealed and all of... Oh my gosh, wow. That's just a lovely little thing. We're not going to get the mine clusters. It's a weapon I do not think we need right now. We got some containers floating in space over here. We'll take full advantage of those. The containers do need to be shot in order... What are you guys doing? I just fought a ton of you guys. Let me just be a little bit. Oh, how rude. Oh, another elite? That wasn't the elite, guys. You're the elite. Elite dangerous. Get it? Because it's another space. Whatever. It's funny. I know somebody chuckled. Alright. We're going to explode. Explosion. Just let me get the elite guy. Just left the satisfaction. Yes! I don't care. I took out 2 elite guys. That's a positive run for me. Whew. That was good. $8,000 from Luther Gibson. That's great. Duration almost 30 minutes. All right. So it's a fast-paced game. I think I mentioned that a couple times, but very quick, very, very wonderful. 35 kills. That feels good. Let's go get some perks. Let me tell you all in chat. I am a faithful man. I love my wife. She's fantastic. I love the community and the things that we share with each other. They are some good times. I respect and love every single one of you, including the weird things that you say, the creepy things, the overly sexualized things. All about those things make you who you are, and I wouldn't change a bit of it. So thank you for being who you are. Just don't get too crazy in chat. There are random people who show up here. Alright, we need more energy. Wish I could give this ship a shot of espresso or something. So we're just gonna pump it full, just like that. Oh, do it back to... What? Do you guys see that too? Little glitch. As I did mention, this is a beta. So yeah. We're gonna see little things like that. Just taking notes really quick. Jumped back to hangar while in perk screen. Done. Shield capacity bonus. Let's get a little bit more maybe recharge. Let's see. Lucky jump chance. Increases the chance of surviving a lucky jump unscathed. That's kind of nice. Fuel capacity. We're not going to worry about that one. Whole hit points. Maybe we should get some more hit points. We are nerding out in the chat, talking about the universe and its dark energy. That's all fine and dandy and lovely. The most I know about space are the constellations that reside within. I'm a fan of Draco myself because dragons are awesome. But I also am aware of a lot of the zodiac signs. They're just fun to go outside, sit with your wife and stare up at the stars. It's a pretty romantic time, but it's also just like gazing into other worlds. There's something about that that just invokes this kind of beautiful mystery in the imagination. I really like looking up at the stars. That was kind of a strange little sidebar, but hey, the more you know. We're gonna get some hull points, I think. Max speed, sensor range, hit point repair amount per nanobot. Yes, please. Love me some wonderful nanobot repair rate, component damage, chance reduction, decreases the probability of ship component damage, unlocks component damage, repair cost reduction. Oh, okay. We're gonna keep getting hit point repair amount per nanobot increased because I like that. Okay, we're getting low on credits. There's not much else we can get. We're gonna get a little bit more hit points. Is there anything? I wish one of the things that showed you is if there was anything left that you could even get. Like just like a little highlight around. Maybe there was and I totally missed it. Now you're all laughing at me for not recognizing it, but you know, it is what it is. So. Oh, so our challenges look like they're exactly the same, so cool. We can keep milking those. It's good stuff. So we're gonna go right back into the next mission with the same ship because, again, if you guys haven't seen it, we can't choose these other two ships, but their models look pretty nice. That looks like a pretty sweet either bomber or fighter sort of stylized ship. And then we have this last one, which kind of looks like a freight. Well, no, this one's the bomber. This one looks like a beastie. That just looks nice, even if it's all black. Still, it's great. All right, going back, launching into this name. Is there still a stutter, guys? Is it getting a little bit better for you? Shoot down. Oh, we got new objectives. Destroy 50 fuel tanks in a single run. Shoot down 50 floodlights in a single run. Kill a drone by ramming it. Ramming speed! Alright. See what happens. Sniper ship, tank ship. Okay. I believe you. Actually, that sounds right based on what the developers have revealed. Because I know that they did talk about a long-range vessel. And then they also talked about kind of like a utility ship as well, which would be kind of tanky, having a lot of different options on it, I'm assuming. What is that? Is that... Oh, that was a missile shot at me. Ha! Alright. Let's see what we can find. Is that... What is this? Oh, cool! Physics! That's fun. I was hoping to see more stuff like this. This is a nice little feature. Just playing with objects in space. These are the little details that showcase a game having polish. Polish is dandy. Let's see. Got another one over here. Get some compound action. Now, can we do any damage to this thing? I'm guessing probably not, but how cool would it be if this thing just all of a sudden exploded? Waste a missile. Well, I don't think we're doing any damage, but maybe something down the line can achieve something great for us, but for now, oops, bumpity bumps. I'm not going to worry about it too much. To be honest, Giraffasaur, I barely remember your streaming when I'm talking in chat. Okay. The stutter's gone for now. For now. Plasma field. All this blue stuff. I don't know if this does anything to shields or weapons or what, but there's a lot of plasma here. As noted by the plasma being harvested. You know, we're gonna test our luck. We're gonna try and take out this Terran freighter. Yeah, that's a good observation, Brogno. They do look like that. That is also how the developers talked about the other classes of ships. So, alright, we're going to see if we can't disable this. Destroy the engines. I don't know if this is an engine or not. I think it is. We'll take out this Terran Fighter. Hopefully the freighter doesn't slip away from us. Somebody else is here. They're taking more damage than I should be taking. What's that? Shield XC. Extra charge. Oh, so it recharges faster. Wow, that's a lot better, except its hit points are a lot lower. Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. We're going to salvage the old one. See if this benefits us or if it doesn't. So now that we took him out, we can go through and shoot down all of the things. Ow! See if we can get that achievement. Nope, never mind. Can't ram it. It's destroyed. Oh, can't pick up fuel. We're fully loaded. There's a bunch of stuff left over, though. Don't mind the fact that those were good guys. Alright. Dang time. I like that. Gosh, there's a lot of... Oh, okay, so the hit points were shield points. Silly me for being confused there, but wow, look at how fast that recharges. That's nice. I think that was a great swap of shields. Alright, let's see if there's any mineable stuff in this area. Looks like we're pretty good. So there's a pretty straight approach to this game. You just jump from one location to the next. You mine it for its precious resources, and then you jump to the next. Pretty nice. And you do so in a fantasy-style science fiction universe. I like it. Whee! Nothing. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be like the name of the ship or something this belonged to. That would have been cool. Got plasma field. Okay, we're going to use our energized boost. Let's hope we don't die. Whoa! Oh my gosh. I almost clobbered that asteroid. Oh, interceptor's inbound. We gotta get the Fox moving. We gotta get the Fox out of here. What the Fox? Not gonna deal with those interceptors, because that would be a bad time. I want to go to karate in my garage. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, okay. I'm caught up on the conversation. You guys are seriously silly. Silly willies! What are you doing? My goodness. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Even though it doesn't really matter too much because, again, not a lot of details happening yet in the game because beta. But still, it's a nice little feature. Toodles! Not toodles to you guys, toodles to some lovely people that I'm living with. They're just fantastic. They're doing some laundry, I think, because a person's gotta wear clothes. Which I know could be argued, but you watch it in chat. Oops. Oh man, I thought I was doing a good job navigating here. You know, all of a sudden just... Oh man, these shields are so weak. Oh, I really love their recharge speed. Alright, we're gonna try to engage this outlaw scout here. Thank you for your vigilance, Dustin. Bringing people closer? I hope I am. I want everyone to love and respect. You know, actually, that brings up a little diatribe, really. I get really frustrated with a lot of streamers these days because they fill their streams with vulgarity, swearing, inappropriate things, and they don't really have a lot to say about the games themselves. They're really just recording themselves playing a game. And while I don't necessarily think there's anything inherently wrong about that, it makes it a lot harder to engage with the stream itself. Like, the whole idea that I have of streaming is so that you're having this experience not only with me, but I'm kind of sharing a little bit about what I'm learning, the aspects of the games that are quality, like, you know, just parts of this where the roguelike components of jumping from one location to the next, gathering resources, like how that's done. These mechanics really make this game shine, and those are the details that I want you guys to experience from my stream, and seeing this game and experiencing not just, you know, through somebody else's eyes, but through my mind as well, if that makes any sense. I hope that didn't get weird. So that's a little bit of what I'm trying to do. We got a lot of little floating text. Shock rifle? What? Standard tool for shooting down enemy shields. Oh, so we could replace the... Oh wait, excuse me, I was reading the polls later. Ha! Shock rifle, alright. Well, goodness. Ray of energy that deals low shield and hull damage unlocks this weapon's full potential by charging it before firing, which will significantly reduce the damage. Well, we've got to try it. I just don't know what to replace. Goodbye, pulse laser. Salvage. Alright, so now we have a shock rifle. Let's try it out. Charging. Oh my! Oh, that's lovely. I'm hoping that the full effect of that weapon was seen. We're going to do it again. Oh, that is great. That deals a crap ton of damage when it's charged up. Just kind of timing. Subroutine jump drive. Let's see what this thing is. Replaces the shield. No, thank you. Replaces energized boost. Maybe. Saves up to 50% of fuel when jumping, but increases the jump charge duration and cooldown. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. That's a tricky one. I think we're just going to salvage it. I don't want to take too much risk because I already got the lesser shield that recharges fast. I don't want to press my luck. But we're going to go ahead and scrap that. Excellent. Finding lots of things. I love the ability... Actually, hang on. I have to pause this just to explain. I love the ability that this game has where when you find something, you don't just have to lose what you previously had. No. It says, hey, whatever you don't want, you can scrap that, turn it into some sweet cash monies and resources so that you can potentially use that to increase something better. That is a lovely little feature. I really, really enjoy how they do that. Checking for a little bit of upgrades now. I don't know if there's something that I'm missing where you can see if something can be upgraded or not. I know that we've got some blues versus oranges here, but I think they're because they're consumables. Yeah. So we're gonna check this out and see if there's not anything I'm missing at some point. But yeah, so right back in the game. Here we go. I don't know how to change my scanning probe. Aha! To the damage booster, I say as I just find it out. Okay. Learning controls! You guys don't care about learning controls. You want to see some gameplay. Let's get in this. Let's look over here. See a thing. Outlaw drone. Let's see if we can one-shot this. Oh. Guys, that feels good. Just pop done. This is a great weapon. That takes forever to charge up. Pop! Feels good. Alright, going to the next... Whoop! Going to the next beacon. That's a good find. I'm liking that weapon a lot. Whew. Just browsing the chat really quick. I see that there was a message deleted by Nightbot. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, it's probably because you had a lot of periods. I think if there's 8 characters or longer, I need to set my Nightbot up. But if you spam something of 8 characters and the same thing back to back, it will actually block the message being sent, guys. So, sorry about that. I'm learning how to do the streamers. Yeah, I need to ram a drone for the achievement, Dustin. I keep, I really like that one shot, though. Oh, it feels so good. Jumping suppressed. Oh. What? Let's go to this trader. Let's trade. What does have the trades? Oh, I can't do it right now. There's something else in the area. Jumping suppressed. What is suppressing? What is suppressing my jumps? I got jumps. Oh, Rockfish is streaming the games for waiting time? Oh, that makes me sad, because that means everybody's in their stream and not mine. But that's okay. Oh wait, we've got something. We've got outlaw drones. Why are you so cute, Giraffasaur? Aw, because I was just born this way. I don't know how to explain it. There's another outlaw drone. Okay, Dustin. We're gonna try and get this achievement. I missed! Now my shields are gone. I've made a terrible mistake. Oh my gosh, what are all these things? Woo, this is not good at all. We're taking lots of damage. I don't even know what's happening. There's just from all angles. Shields are down again. We gotta repair something. It's better. Some credits. Hull repaired. Oh. Feels good, man. Feels good. Is there something else in the air? I feel like I keep seeing something. Yeah, age doesn't matter too much in chat, Jack. It's all about dat maturity. Is the thing that's suppressing? It is! I did a thing! Woo! I don't know if I just destroy it, but you know, hacking it, that's fine. I'll hack a little radar that should easily be toasted by doing this, but it's all good. Oh look! Another asteroid. We're gonna sneak inside. Woo! Whee! Aha! So I like how some of the items that you find, they are only findable if you get close enough within range. I think that's a very unique trait, which distinguishes the scanning probe, because the scanning probe's like, hey, you know all the things around you? Yeah, let's give them to you. Whereas just free exploration is very fruitful in that you are rewarded for searching around. So, don't have a lot of time, want to use a consumable scanning probe, Or if you have some time and you know, there aren't any enemies nearby, just scanning around seems to do a pretty good job too. Whoop. Where we going? We go over there. Oh, oh. I'll come save you, traitor! And by traitor, I mean trader, not traitor. Let's see what we have to offer. Looks like he could handle himself. Power cell, plasma. Plasma torpedo? Huh? An unguided long-range rocket that deals great amounts of damage. Well, I need a lock-on missile, so unfortunately we're not going to be purchasing that. But we got power cells and plasma. Let's look and see if there's anything that we need to upgrade. Plasma, crystal, scrap. We're gonna upgrade that right now. We need crystal, unfortunately. Nope, can't do that. We're gonna sit on that a little bit. Got any upgrades for shield capacity? No, we need more. We need that crystal. We need that crystal. That's okay. Oh, Sir Wangton, they're not streaming. Okay, that's fine. They don't have to be streaming. Yeah, the trailer's pretty nice. I don't know if you guys seen the Everspace trailer for the beta. But it's in all its full glory, unlike me and my low game settings. But, yeah. We're going to the end of Sector 1. We might get super far. Also, just want to remind everybody, if you are just joining the stream, that my name is Giraffasaur. I am playing Everspace. It is currently in beta. This is a game by ROCKFISH Games. It is a roguelike, fast-action space arcade shooter. Oh, I took off the turrets. That was bad. Look at all the red. That was bad. I was just stealing one little thing. It's just a little thing. Man, that doesn't deal a lot of damage to their shields. That took a lot of energy just for one guy. I don't think this is going to be good with, Oh, outlaws. No big deal. Ain't no thing. So I do like how there's a little bit of a distinction between the factions thus far. So I kind of know power levels a little bit. I want to ram you! I want to ram! Dang it. Achievement! Ugh. Quit moving! So close! This probably looks so dumb. Hey guys, what'd you do the other day? I just navigated a spaceship trying to hit a drone in space. It was really great, guys. I had so much fun doing it. It was kind of like playing basketball, except instead of a ball and a basket, it was a spaceship and a drone. It was great times, guys. It was so much fun. Alright, we're just destroying this. We're gonna go for the achievement later. That was ridiculous. What in the world? That's hard to do. Alright, get some fuel. I like it. Delicious. Delicious fuel. We're gonna head for the junket. Well, actually, no. We ticked off the Terrans. We're gonna see what we can gather from this little place. If we don't die, that is. Oh, power cells. That's great. We're looking for crystal. Looking for crystals. There's some scrap. There's gonna be some more fuel, I'm assuming. Yep. Got some fuel pods. Gonna fly through here like a mouse. We're gonna pick those up. Yep. Delicious. Delicious. More fuel. Alright. let's see what else we got. Terran fighters who are not opposing me yet. That's fine. Yeah, thanks for the reminder, actually, Dr. Cub. You should join my Discord. The link is in the description of the video. There's also my Twitter available there. I am getting wrecked. Ouch. Go away. Go away, shoot. Shoot, fly. Repair? Alright, game time. That's not good. Ouch! Try and take these guys out, and then I'll continue with a little spiel about social media. I'm on Twitter. I don't really do a lot on Twitter, other than like tell you guys whenever a stream's coming up pretty quick. The main course of information you're going to get from me is through Discord. I post all the goodies on Discord, as well as engage very frequently with viewers and whatnot. So please join me in Discord. I would love to have you. It's really easy. You just need to create a little account. It's so fast, so simple. You should do it. You should get on Discord. Oh yeah, you should hit the like button. Thanks, Bailey. I really appreciate you saying that. It's really kind. Sir Wang Time knows what's up. It's basically a chat room to talk about when I'm not streaming. To talk about stuff when I'm not streaming. And I do only stream on Fridays. I do want to make that clear. I don't stream a lot. I am eventually going to be providing content, hopefully on a daily or semi-daily levels that I do play. I play Dead by Daylight, I play Starbound, and I play Everspace. And the reason I have this span of games is because they're all a bit unique, all a bit separate from one another. So whatever suits your fancy, come for those games. I do post 2 weeks in advance of what I'm going to be streaming. Ouch. Damage to my ship. Ow! Even more. I'm smart. Crystal! We're going to try and upgrade the shield. Boom! Do we have enough for... I don't think we did. No, that's fine. Ow! We took a lot of damage from me derping there, guys. If you ever become spaceship pilots, don't derp. Fuel. Fuel ain't too bad. There's an elite fighter here? What? Go away! Go away! Nobody likes you! You weren't invited to the party! You didn't bring a gift! Alright. Let's see if I can line up this shot. I missed. Nope. Just gonna Gatling gun it. Or maybe missiles. Missiles? We're out of missiles. Build any missiles? Light missiles. Hey! Look at that. 1. I can build 1 missile. Guys! I made a missile. Everything's gonna be alright. Here we go. Oh man. Oh man. Look at this planet. That's great. Don't mind me getting butchered by this elite fighter who I really can't do anything about. Now I'm getting laser beam. Alien drone, get out of here. Alright, we've got to try and get to the exit. It's the only way. Only way. We don't have enough hit points. We don't have enough damage. We certainly don't have enough missiles. Hopefully that'll give us enough time. Yes! Okay. I tried to help you, Melee. I'm not sure how much help I assisted with, but I hope that your TV is up and running. If it's not, continue asking everybody in Discord, because we love you. You're wonderful. you watch combat, you instantly think of Top Gun. You know, there was a super old NES game. That was Top Gun. Didn't see that one coming, did you? But no, it was terrible. It was really not that much fun to play because it was only multiplayer. Like, you had to be playing with somebody else, and you were just two ships. Man, look at... We're gonna go in here. Oh, look at all the crystal, guys! Oh, crystal! Oh. Don't mind the fact that crystals aren't really a thing to mine. That's sci-fi, right? There are so many people shooting at me. That was a big laser. Oh, I'm out of missiles. Why'd I do that? Die! If I die, I mean, would you please stop firing at me so I don't have to fire at you? Whoa! Ooh. Crystals? More crystals? More crystals! Ow! I must mine all the things! Okay, leaving. Okay, shields back up. I really do like these shields, even though they're a bit weaker. Man, there are so many guys out here. Not looking pretty for the home team. That's assuming I'm the home team. Maybe these aliens are just really looking for access into the nation. It's not that it's not their fault that they're being kicked out for no particular reason. They just want jobs and freedom, democracy, place to call home. Weapon overdrive. Oh, we are going to just salvage that. Salvage! Scrap the plasma. Oh, whoops! I accidentally hit a scanning probe. I was wondering why everything got yellow. Go back in here. Oh, nope, we still have to fight more. Do I have any nanobots? Just a couple. A couple's better than none. These controls are a lot better than Freelancer. In Freelancer, you didn't really have the ability to pitch a terrible amount of much. So, like, everything was, like, followed the mouse movement, and that was about it. Oh, that's why there's so many baddies. There's aliens versus outlaws out here. Goodness, that explains a little bit. Actually, quit shooting me then. Shoot each other. More crystals, that's great. Hull enhancer. Reduces all damage dealt to your hull. Well, that seems awesome. You know what, we're gonna swap. I haven't been using the energized boost so much. And just reducing damage is wonderful. Alright. Whoops. More crystal! I'm hoping you guys can hear this music. The soundtrack is really pleasant. It's kind of rockish. Let's see if we got some upgrades here really quick. Actually, we're gonna upgrade the Gatling gun because we've been using that a lot more. We're going full on just boom, shield damage. Any upgrades here? No, because we used all our crystal and scrap. That's fine. And no nanobots. Alright. Hopefully we can drop shields a little faster here. Which is looking good. That was wonderful. Outlaw. Actually, we're gonna pick off the stronger one. Wow, 3 ships colliding in space. That's not rare, I don't know what is. Oh no! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me as they hurt you. Come on. Man, that's dealing so much more damage now. Why have I not upgraded the Gatling guns before? Woo! That's a nice upgrade. More outlaws. Drive. So much pew! So much pew! Get out of here. Alright. Cool. Getting all the things. Interceptors approaching. That's not good. Up. See. Saves jump. Okay, we're going to salvage that. Where's the other thing? Really quick. We're going to get the cloak thing, and then we're going to get out of here. We're going to salvage that as well. Man, I really need nanobots. I wish I knew where to get them from. That is the main struggle right now. Nanos. There's a lot of stuff over there. Should I go for it? Shield generators? What in the world? I'm just gonna have to jump, guys. These interceptors are gonna wreck me. I have to go. Okay. We're gonna travel. Whew. Whew. Alright. Traveling. 3 ships colliding in space. That's not rare. I don't know what is. You better believe it. But seriously, when's the last time you saw 3 ships crashing together in space? Never. At least not little fighter things. Sensors impaired? What? That's not nice. Oh, because of the clouds, guys. This is pretty. I imagine there's some lag sauce for you guys, because there's lag for me. Just a touch. Just a hair. Oh my god. It's just a scratch. We can buff out those scratches. Oh man. Goodness. That's some damage right there. I really love that just little detail check that they did to the game. It's a great feature. I think one thing that I haven't spoke to is the lock-on feature. Whoops. What did I do? Oh, okay. That's what I did. The lock-on feature in this game, while it is... It's bound to the middle mouse button, or the F button, and control-wise it does make sense because you want the ability to select things very quickly, targeting them very quickly, and so the middle mouse is like, hey, that's great. Because the right mouse button is tied to the missile launcher for me at the moment. But I feel like, oh, it's a good control scheme. I'm not trying to bash it. Maybe I'm just getting used to it. There's something about it that feels just a touch off. Maybe I just need to be playing with a GameCube, or a GameCube. Not a GameCube, like an Xbox controller. I said GameCube, by the way, because I'm a huge Smash Brothers fan. I loved the GameCube version, Melee. Played a lot of Brawl in college, even though there was tripping. Went to a lot of little tournaments in college as well, and didn't do too bad either. Not a terrible Smash Bros. Player. I do own it on my Wii U. But I haven't had the option to play it because my Wii U is in storage because of a transition that my wife and I are going through right now. I'm not finding anything other than things to run into. This sensor impairment is really making things difficult. Hey, let's get some gas, I think. Alright. I also like how it tells you when something is fully mined. So that way, like, even though it makes sense that you would have to, like, mine a little bit here, or mine over there, or blah, 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 whatever, it's really nice that in its arcade form, you just shoot it a little bit, and then once you're done, you can progress to the next little thing. That's nice game design, because it means you don't have to focus on this real sort of component of actually mining. It's just, hey, shoot the thing, get the stuff, leave. It's great. It's great. I really like that. I feel like I'm going in circles. Am I pulling a Paco whenever he's playing Dead by Daylight? Whew. This is a test to see if you're stuttering or not. I'm just going to go to the next one. No Man's Sky. Welcome, Mona Brown. This is not really like No Man's Sky, but I can see the correlation because you have the same perspective of your ship flying around. This actually has quite a bit different graphics. I have it turned down a little bit, but these are like AAA style graphics, high detail, very clean. I say as I'm like lagging beyond all get up. All right. Whereas No Man's Sky is very stylized. I love the style of No Man's Sky. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad thing at all. I'm just gonna fly straight through this combat. Get the thing. But No Man's Sky also is a little bit more like a Spore, if you will. If you've ever heard of that game, I'm going to explode. Alright, we're going to use this damage booster and see what happens. That is wonderful. That made really short work of all of them. That was great! Kinda sad I'm out of damage booster now. But, anywho, yeah, No Man's Sky is a little bit more like Spore in the fact that you're going to run into what other people have quote-unquote created. And by that I mean there's going to be randomly generated worlds that you explore and you find a creature and like, this is mine now. And other people are going to experience those worlds and those creatures after having seen you've been there and kind of done that. So it's exceptionally explorer-based, nothing combat-heavy, at least it doesn't appear to be. Like, the focus is just engaging with the world around you to make it feel alive. Yeah, whereas here in Everspace, it's all action-oriented. It's very arcade-like. Drones. We're going to run out of energy. I would say that this has a lot of similarities to on a non-realistic level, similar to Elite Dangerous. When it comes to combat a little bit, there are so many baddies waiting for me out here. You're all baddies. Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Alright, mods, I need you to ban these outlaw scouts. Alien fighter, okay. I love the little smoke trails on the missiles too. Now, technically that makes 0 sense in space because reasons. I mean, there's nothing for the fire to interact with in space. Like, in fact, you probably wouldn't even be able to see the fire at all. So it's just purely aesthetic, but it conveys the direction the missile is going and if it's reaching its target. So it's a great feature of the game to have that smoke trail for the missile. Really glad that they add that in there. We are so beat up right now, and we still don't have nanobots. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh wait, there's a store there, I think. Is that a store? Please be a store. Store maybe? Yes! Alright, let's see. Repairs! Repair station! That's it? Oh, we can do it. Okay. You know what? I know it's expensive. It's costing all our cash monies for later, but we're gonna do a little bit of buys because we need more stuff. We do not want to get stranded out here. What we got? Dark matter processor. Buy power cells. Oh, credits by selling your power. Oh, guys, there's a whole new level of satisfaction. Whole new level of satisfaction. That's great. That's awesome. See, for any individuals coming into the chat asking for subs, I don't necessarily know if they need to be banned, but a system where a person just gives a sub for a sub is a very flawed system because you're not really subbing, you're just like patting each other on the back and then that's it. The entire idea behind a sub is so that you come back for more content. So it negates itself. It's like a lie looking at your sub count. I don't want that. I don't want people just subbing because friendship rub your back. I want people who are subbing because they would like more content. So no thank you, but thanks. Sector 3, guys, this is the first we've gotten. I'm probably going to die immediately. Mach 2! Oh. Wait a second. Oh yeah, we've upgraded this a lot. So we're somewhat okay. Let's see if we can do our shield any justice. Nothing! We still need crystals. Why is it always crystals? Why is it always crystals? Alright. Not really doing too bad on other resources, it doesn't look like, so... Man, we are gonna probably need to upgrade that shield next, though, because we are not doing so hot. Get that shield down! Whoa! Man, I really want to get that achievement for running into a drone, but they move so fast. It's probably really hard to tell because I'm just like throwing myself all over the place. But the opponents in this game, they are navigating quickly outside of my range. I'm constantly having to track them. It might be really, really hard to see, but a beautiful thing in this combat system, very similarly to Freelancer or in Elite Dangerous, is that you see this targeting reticle out in front of the ship that you have to align your cursor to. And when you do that, you're essentially shooting forward to where their ship's going to be in order to hit them. So because like this isn't an instantaneous shot, it takes a while to get there. It's a really nice added feature. Look at this. That is a black hole. It doesn't look very good because of the lowest settings. I've seen a black hole on the higher settings, and let me tell you what, guys, they are a sight to behold. This looks really, really dumb on low settings. But don't worry about that, it's cool, okay? We're gonna get some plasma, because plasma is delicious. Jumping suppressed. Jumping suppressed. Where are we being suppressed from? Oh. That's a minefield. Those little bitty mines. This could prove to be interesting. Ouch. Oh, ow, ow! This was a terrible decision. Well, this is going to prove to be interesting. I've got to get that disabled. It's covered in freaking mines. What do we have at our disposal? Some shock rifles. Maybe I can shoot some of these helmets from range. Seems to be working decent. Okay. Just trying to. Ow! Another mine. Goodness, they're all over the place. Okay. We got one more turret over there. We're going to take it out too, and then I think we can swoop in. Oh, that's mine. Processor. Oh, processor. Whoa! Well, I shouldn't have gone for the processor. Whoops! That reminded me of the time that I started this game before the stream. And I hit the accelerator, ran straight into an asteroid. It was pretty cool, let me tell you what. We're gonna try this again. Let's see. Let's go to our perks. We got 5,000. Oh my gosh! So we need more shields. We need more shields. We got capacity bonus, which is really nice. We need more energy too. There's so many things we need. We just need it all. We need it all now. We need it all now. No big deal. So we're gonna upgrade our shield capacity as much as possible. Get a 5 out of 20. Okay, so remember before when I said I wasn't sure if there was any sign of indicating you could upgrade something with the credits you have left? You know that those little green plus signs? Well, the plus sign is typically a sign to showcase something can be added. And green is a color that typically indicates something moving forward, like going, something that is accessible. So we have nice conveyance here showcasing, hey, these are the things that you can do. That's really kind of nice. That's really kind of nice indeed. I'm going to upgrade some haulage. We're going to upgrade the loot amount by 2%. Because that's effective. Increases the chance of finding better loot. Oh my gosh, look at... That's just dandy. Alright. So... Scroll. Scroll? What does scroll do? Scroll don't do nothing. Whatever. Alright, stats. Look at my stats really quick. Look how awesome I am. Number of runs, 5. Wins, 0. Just ignore that one. Highest sector reached 3. Credits record. Oh, really quickly. Highest sector, the beta version, I believe, has 6 sectors. So I've made it, quote-unquote, halfway through. Credits record 8,470, which was the run before this one. Kills record 50? What? 109 total kills. One of my kill records was half of my total kills. That feels good. Bought perks and upgrades 22. Unlocked blueprints. We got Gatling. How is it pronounced? Somebody help me out. I am a gamer of many years. I have seen Gatlings used in so many scenarios, and yet I still don't know how to pronounce it. If you could just drop that in chat, that would be amazing. We got light missile, shield capacity, shield damage, scanning probe shield. Ah, so many stats, all the things. So, yeah. Let's get into another one. Who wants to talk about stats all day? Losers. Alright. I love talking about stats, by the way. That's like a thing I do. Stats are delicious. A nice, easy Terran freighter. This is great. Look at that thing in the distance. I don't know what it is. I want to see what it is, though. First, we're going to get some crystals, because I've been using a lot of crystal. Apple, Gatling, Gat app, Gatling. Thank you, Dr. Cub. I'm like twice your age, but you're informing me. It is appreciated tremendously. You're a champion, scholar. Alright, we want to go to that big old thing there. Look at this thing! What is that? I don't know. I want to see what it is. Is there something there? Is there a base? You gotta head out, Sir Wangtime. Alright, well, thank you so much for coming to the stream, Sir Wangtime. I hope that you have enjoyed the experience that is Everspace. I'm having a blast. Be sure to look up ROCKFISH Games. You can go to everspace-game.com. There's forums there. I'm super active in them all the time. I'm actually the most active forum user aside from the developers, fun fact. And they love me. At least I hope they do. So yeah, be sure to check them out if you have any interest in the game. Again, the beta is available to purchase into until the 31st. But otherwise, it's going to be a closed beta. And yeah, that's all I got. Also, stay classy. We're not starting off well, folksies. Already got some hull damage. I like the management of different weapons. Like, you can't just have a be-all, end-all weapon. Like, here I've got the pulse lasers out to take out the shields, because the Gatling guns suck against shields, and then I swap over, and voila. Love me some nanobots. So far, starting off with crystal and nanobots, I'm feeling good. There's a lot of stuff in this area, it seems like. Just a lot of ships. And a lot of mining drones and whatnot. Trying to find some mineable things without using a scanning probe, because I'm really, really like a hoarder. It's kind of a problem I have, taking everything and storing it forever. I do that in a lot of games. Who else is a hoarder of video games? Seriously. I hoard all the time. Like, any game where it's like, hey, you have these health potions to utilize, blah, 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 this, that, the other thing. It's like, okay, I'll store all the health potions and never use them. That is what I do whenever I game. It's like I have to collect them all. Like potions are Pokemon. How does that make sense? It doesn't, but it's awesome. I really want to find something here. Goodness. I really don't want to use a scanning probe. We're going to use it. Let's see what we got. Tech container. I like the sound of that. You don't like that singing. What? Alright. Damage booster. Cloak. Alright, we're gonna see what this is about, guys. We're gonna see. let's see. We got some more tech containers over here. That's great. Wait, do we still have... Okay, no. Alright. On Fallout 4, you collected everything. Yeah. Sounds like how I would have played Fallout 4. I have a huge appreciation for Fallout, by the way. Do not own Fallout 4, though. I also like the sound of beam laser. No free weapon slots. Okay, that's fine. So what we got, we have hull damage increase. We have shield damage decrease, but it's steady. And it's less energy consumed. You know what? We're gonna swap this out. We're gonna salvage the pulse laser. Let's see. Oh. 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 That's nice. Look at those beams. Those are the sexiest little beams I've ever seen. Oh. That feels so good. Look at how immediate it is. Oh. That's great. Let's see what happens when we mine this ore with the beam. Why did you stop playing Fallout 4? Whoop, a little bit of lag. Oh gosh, that's really cool. I could chisel a perfect sculpture in this. Oh, that's great. Don't mind the fact that interceptors are coming. And I know it might be a little difficult for you guys to see and interpret, but that's a heart representing my love for you guys. Alright. Oh! Oh, there's like a little... Oh, this is nice in how this is used. There's like a little lock-on that it does whenever you get close enough to the middle, and it just like latches on target. That's nice. That's nice. Just kind of chipping away. Oh, look at him just melt. He's like butter. And he's like, I can't believe it's not butter. That didn't make any sense, actually. I would be, I can't believe it's not butter, because he would know that he's not butter, so he could believe. Never mind. Don't worry about that. What? What the what? Oh! Ah! No, thank you. No, thank you. That's a big ship, taking a lot of damage. Wow! That ship, though! That ship! It just came out of nowhere and it was like, you die. Ouch! So that was a alien frigate. They master two different things. One, they have the best cooks in the galaxy, and two, they are proficient in murder death. Great job of running away. Hey, you know what? Sometimes the best hidey hole is by latching on to the backside of a Star Destroyer, turning off your life support and your engines, and just coasting for a second, okay? You cannot argue against that. Han Solo did it, and it was amazing. This kind of flubs a little. No big deal. Alright, we're going to get an extra device slot. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a little progression bar at the bottom, so I have to purchase it multiple times until it levels up another spot. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. So now we are Colonial Interceptor Bradford Wilson. Alright, Bradford. I'm also going to send just a really quick reminder to all of those who are watching. My 5 devout watchers now. I don't really know where everyone else went to, but that's okay, because the people who are here are awesome. My name's Giraffasaur. This is the Everspace beta, which I am playing. It did come out today. We're just having a little bit of fun, looking at what's available. I am trying to talk about gameplay and mechanics. There isn't too much to talk about. It's pretty straightforward. Action, space, shooter, roguelike. You run around, you collect stuff, then you run away. Or you don't run away, but you try to. Or you try to hide against a ship and you fail miserably. As what just previously happened. But combat's a lot like Freelancer or Elite Dangerous, but it's a lot more action-centric. Less focus on management of various elements. It's more about just quick in-and-out combat, having a good time. In this case, dying. Man, why are the openings always so intense? Almost got them all. There's so many dudes right there. And of course my energy's out. No, I'm taking all damage. No! Stop it! That was intense. Just like camping. Ha! There's so much fuel. I wish we would have gotten something else, like a hull enhancer or something. Oh, hey, look at that. Let's see. We're going to replace the energized boost. Swap, salvage, boom. Extra resources. And I'm glad you've been here the whole time. I appreciate your support in my streaming. Oh goodness, I gotta work on getting hidey holes. Glad we got some crystals. 12 crystals? What? Nice! Can facet a nice anklet from that. A little bit on getting out of the way of incoming missiles, it looks like. There we go. Loot the place! Give me those processors. Give me those compounds. Give me all the things that are mine now. Because I destroyed your face. I destroyed your face! Beam laser! Powerful energy boom weapon that deals a constant high amount of damage. The important thing to know is that it deals more hull damage than the pulse laser. So we're going to make it our secondary. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's bad damage. You know, we're going to replace the pulse laser instead. And we're going to salvage that. So now we have a beam laser that's already been upgraded once. That's kind of nice. Shield damage mod. We don't have a lot of crit. If you're aware of Marina Joyce, what's your opinion on the subject? I am not aware. I'm assuming she did something stupid. Just because of our relationship that we have. It seems that would be something brought up. I've thoroughly examined this hunk of rock. I can assure you all that it is an asteroid. 100% guaranteed. I know because I checked. Next! Middles! Alright. We're going to use a scanning probe right off the bat. I want to find all the goodies. Oh, cool, we have the beam. I didn't realize the beam was what I found already. Oh, of course it is, because it said beam in the name. I'm smart. Give me that gel. Pew, 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 pew. Wait, actually this doesn't pew, it's more like psst. Excellent. Gotta speak the language of your weapon, otherwise it's not as effective. It's a true story. Man, I hope that you guys can hear some of the sound design, because even though there's no sound in space, there's some really well-conveyed just beauties in this game. Like, even just zooming ahead with the engines, shooting the beams and listening to it just... that slow burn, it's nice. It's really nice. Crystal really shot out there, didn't it? Wait. Man, look at that. Oh, it's great how fast that just melts. I'm feeling this is going to be a good run, guys. I'm feeling it. As I run out of energy. Ouch! This guy's got skill, juking me around. Okay, taking a little bit more damage than we would like, but we are alive. We are thriving, as opposed to that dude who is now dead. Finding all the things. All the ores. All the things! That's a great question, Dustin. I've wondered it myself, and I'm sure the response is very thorough and informative, like aliens. This little sector has a lot of stuff going on. So I think something, as I've been experiencing this beta, something I'd like to see a little bit better. A lot of these little reticles indicating things that you can go grab, they're very, very small. And I understand there's a striking contrast with the beauty of the game itself. And the little details, they don't want to get in the way of the beauties of the game. So having it as a small little reticle does make sense from both a design standpoint and from an aesthetic standpoint. Mining Corp laser toilet. I said toilet, but it's a turret. It would be pretty impressive if they managed to put a laser-wielding toilet out in the middle of an asteroid, that's for sure. We don't need fuel, why am I going in there? It's fuel too, right? Yep. All these little containers. So we're learning where to obtain certain things, but not all the things. We are out of nanobots. I wish there was a way to, like, look at my ship while I was healing, because that was really cool. Just seeing that difference. It's really nice. Alright, sorry, continuing. I think we're gonna go to the next spot. I feel like we got a lot of components here. Aside from nanobots, which I always need, but we're gonna go ahead and jump to the next location. Maybe find some enemies I'm thinking that it seems like enemies have been where most nanobots have been coming from, so we're gonna hope to run into a few more of them along the way. That lens flare, though. Terrans. Something that crashed over there or was explodified. That is a real word, I made it up. Trademark TM. If you ever use it, you owe me 5 cents per use. NBD. Look at this. Look at the... Oh, gosh. That's just pretty. That's just pretty. Seeing all the different little pieces and having them all 3D rendered is actually really nice. That's a really cool little thing to be able to see. All these little pieces. I wonder if I ran into them. Yeah, that's awesome. Like all these little things floating around, all this debris. It's making the universe feel more alive. I want to come back to that point. It just... Everything, like the way that a player is supposed to interact with the game helps them feel like they are truly in the experience. And in these little, in these little bits where you can just pop these pieces floating out in quote-unquote space, like, that really makes you feel in the moment. And I really think that ROCKFISH Games did a great job of capturing that experience for the player. Get some plasma over here. I do like these plasma fields, but I feel like the only thing you do is you sit here and then you magically get plasma from around you until it's fully harvested and then it vanishes. That's exactly what it does. I'd like to see something a little bit more interactive with the plasma fields. Like, obviously we have the lightning storms or whatever that disrupt your shields. Maybe the plasma, I don't know, enhances some sort of quality. I don't know. It would be nice to see an added feature other than just getting resources. Now, at the same time, I know that we aren't experiencing all of the content, so... What happened? These guys are really easy to deal with when there's a spaceship or a space station right next to you blasting them as well. That's great. That's all she wrote. The music in the game. Sorry I didn't see your comment earlier, Lewis Dubs. I think the music is really on point because it's just the right amount of mysterious exploration sounding with its ambience versus some really nice, not like heavy metal, but some metal tunes that immediately start up, they spool up whenever you get into a combat scenario. So it keeps you on edge. Like there's the music complements the actions you're taking really well. Atmospheric is the word I'm looking for. It's very atmospheric, which is ironic in a game without atmosphere. Literally. This guy's got jokes. Anyway. That was really convenient. Shooting nothing but missiles, and then I gained nothing but missiles. So I know that there was some ore that I knocked loose from a thing. I have no idea. Aha! See, it'd be kind of nice. Wait a second. Did that guy just take my ore? The mining drone taking my ore? That makes sense. Keep the dad jokes coming. I'll try. I like how there's this very nonchalant conversation about space stuff while I'm playing a game that says, screw you, science and technology. We're gonna have fun. I think that's great. There's some more ore. Ah, dang it! Those little turds. Those cute little turds. They're the cutest little turds. They are taking all of my ores. Maybe I just need to destroy some of them? Do I need ore? Where's even ore at? Okay, let's see. Processor, crystal, gas, ore. We have 40 ore. We don't even need to deal with that. We should look at upgrades. Boom. Boom. Guys, I forgot to upgrade my shields again. What is my deal? I'm smart. Okay, so our beam laser should be very powerful now, so that's the good news. I just have to not get hit. No big deal. I think we're going to the next. I think we're going to the next location. Jump gate man. Boom. Kill the mining drones. Oh, I jumped. Man, my delay is like 20 seconds. I am sorry, guys. Woo! This is kind of cool. Can I fly through this? Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, that feels good. It did nothing for me objectively in the game, but it just felt good. And sometimes you just gotta feel good. Alright, this flat cannon. What do we got here? A devastating weapon. Compared to my Gatling gun, doesn't look like it. Shoots explosive bullets, blah blah blah. Very efficient when dealing with groups of enemies. Okay, so it's a scatter, it's like a shotgun. That makes sense. I bet it could be good. You know what? Because we're using our beamy beams, we're going to go ahead and swap this out for our Gatling. We're going to get rid of our Gatling. We're going to get our scrap and our ore. We're going to check out this flat cannon just a little bit more. Whoops, I meant like this. Oh, that looks very different than what I thought. Fusion blaster. Because of its relatively low range and speed, this blaster is best used in close combat. You know what? We're swapping the flat cannon immediately out. I want to see stuff. I also want to hope that I don't die. Outlaw Scout. Alright. Let's try this fusion blaster one. What do you say, guys? We're close. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's all over the place. Just going to use our beam for now. Though he is a Mach 2. That wasn't too bad. Light missiles. Oh, we need to use our missiles then. Whoop. Alright. Was that a mine that I hit? What did I hit? I'm guessing it was a mine. That's a cool little explorable destroyed thingy-mabobber that I keep running into. Is there any secret thingers? I don't think there are. I think this was the way that I flew into it, actually. Alright. So we're gonna go over here to the mining area. Maybe we're gonna destroy some mining things, because that's what we wanted to do last time. Yay! Yay, mining things! I don't even see the mining things, I just see fighters. It's not very advantageous. We're just gonna move on. Next location, please. Whoop! I think my sound died. 1 second. Sound fix. Okay, it's back. Woo! Alright. We're gonna go here because we get an extra... No, we don't get an extra node. Math is hard. I think the answer to your question, Dustin, is because Action Arcade. Space is a vast place, but when you have a bunch of stuff happening all in the same area, it's fun. Oh, that's that super shield thingy that I really enjoyed last time. That almost got me killed. Oh, it's super upgraded. Look at that, guys. Oh. We're going to swap it against our better judgment. So if we die immediately, you can all just lay up. I think it's going to be a good upgrade, especially because it's already upgraded 3 freaking times. That's huge. I mean, look at that. Upgraded 3. We can't even upgrade it anymore. Boom. Nice. Recharge delay after hit is 1.6 seconds. Wow. That is great. Let's see if we can upgrade this fusion blaster. I'm not sure if I like this thing. I'm going to save my resources. Can't upgrade. Shield charge drone. A drone that continuously recharges your shield at a certain rate when close to your ship. Oh, well that's a nice little consumable. We're going to have that at the ready so we can use it when we need it. Let's see. There's a lot of things. Alright. We are going to engage with these guys. They're closer. Ow, that did a lot of damage. This is no bueno! We ran out of energy. Mach 2. Oh! Please don't kill me. Nailed it. Well, that did not go as well as I would have liked, but we are still alive. I have been using my consumables. That's the good thing. I used my shield regen thingy. I've been using my light missiles. Actually going to go collect some more. So my maximum speed and acceleration are reduced by 50% until I repair my engines. That's no bueno! No bueno! And our hull sucks right now. Oh. It seriously stings. So we are going to hopefully find something. We're going to use our scanning probe because we need resources. Look at all of that stuff over there. Maybe something. Credits and scrap. Okay. Here. I do like how there's a distinguished container indicated by a little box. I think it's really cool how that's displayed, as opposed to just something floating out in the open, which is distinguished by a circle on the edge, and then a box. Oh, I see now. Suddenly making more sense. That doesn't reach. I have to get closer. Nanobots! No. Don't hurt me. Oh goodness, there's so many outlaws! So many! Where are they all coming from? Oh, don't get me hit once! Wow, guys, my hit points. Wait, that's mine. That's my combat drone. Woo! Oh, it's an elite outlaw scout. No wonder I was getting cut. Woo! So I really want to get those nanobots. Where are they at? They're a bunch of bombs. So let's see, I've got a drone. Oh, there's my little drone underneath. Let's see if we can look at him. Oh, little. He kind of looks like Master Chief's helmet. I've got Master Chief's helmet floating around in space for me. It's getting ready to pew pew on things. Excellent. Glad I used that consumable, though. Because consumables should be used. Trying to clear off a little bit of this minefield. I'm gonna have to hack this quickly. So I'm gonna have to get out of here. Would really like to steal some more things. We might not have time. Oh, I can't even repair the engines. I can barely repair my hull, but I don't have much hull to have in the first place. I have to. Oh, I have to take a risk. I need more nanobots. It's processor. Plasma mines. Oh, gosh dang it. One more container. Come on, be nanobots, please. Scrap. I think this is the end, guys. Something out there. Wait. Can't give up yet. Oh. Not saying goodbye yet. We can do this. I found some plasma mines. That's a cute little planet. Look at that, it's a little adorable. Compounds. Dang it! Alright, we gotta jump. Need those nanobots. No! No! Man, this game is tense! So tense! Every little aspect. Alright guys, I do want to give you all a heads up. I am going to be closing down the stream here somewhat soonish, a little bit earlier than usual. Just want to try and keep on a regular schedule. I don't want to set something precedent that I shouldn't. When I streamed Starbound, I had a little extra time on my hands. I'm not going to typically be able to stream 4 hours. That's a long time for me, so I'm going to set the standard at 3. So I'm going to be streaming for about 10 more minutes. Just want to remind you, my name is Giraffasaur, streaming Everspace Beta, July 25th, July 29th. But I've really enjoyed you guys being here. I hope that you've enjoyed the gameplay and some of my commentary to go along with it. If you do enjoy what you are hearing and what you are seeing, be sure to hit that like, subscribe if you would like to see more. That's all I have for the moment. We are going to repair all the things. Boom. We don't need fuel. Let's see if we have resource shop. Ooh. So this run, right? I really wish that I could get some other things. Dark matter, dark energy. Why would I want those? Access keys, man. I just need nanobots. Yeah, guys, buy some nanos. Guy firing from the black hole? This seems like a bad idea. Oh, I think he's stuck in the black hole. I think he... Oh gosh, I'm getting sucked in. Get out of the black hole. Okay, that's really kind of cool. I'm actually getting pulled towards the black hole. That's fun. And it looks like there's like a lot of... looks like there's like a lot of... sideways running! Sorry, I'm like so focused on navigating that black hole. That was crazy. It was like pulling me towards it. Just like what a black hole would do, except I wouldn't be able to outrun that thing like that. No way. No way in real life, Z's. I would be toasted. But also, there wouldn't be this much debris surrounding a black hole. They would all be sucked in things. But yeah, it's kind of funny seeing all these little things. They're just going whoop, whoop. They just go straight in. I don't know if I could like swing by and gather that stuff. I'm like tempted to just to see. At the same time, I don't want to just insta-die. Oh gosh! Speaking of insta-die, I really need to be mindful of how well that pulls things in. Hey! You don't make fun of me. Hi, Lumacham! Glad to see you here. I'm playing a little bit of Everspace Beta. It released today. I've got on the lowest graphic settings, but this game is gorgeous. It's a space roguelike action game, and yeah, it's a... I've been running into things, just as you saw just then. I've been blowing the crap out of little alien fighters. Yeah, just running around exploring the space. I've been talking a little bit about game mechanics, a little bit about what the gameplay has to offer. It's kind of what I do. So welcome to the stream. I hope that you enjoy. See, even the graphics on the lowest setting, like look at this. Like there's a light on my ship, right? So it's really dark, and then when I look at it, it's that nice glossy, oh gosh, like the light behind it, you can tell that it's like not fully opaque because it's ice. Oh my gosh, it's just, oh, it's beautiful, guys. That's just a really nice, this is the lowest graphic settings. That is wonderful. Oh my gosh. And the way that they have the controls for moving around in space while completely unrealistic is so gratifying. Like, it just feels like you're in control. Oh, gosh, it's great. So we're not going to destroy the Terran. Actually, you know what? We really need nanobots. We're going to see what these mining drones do. Can I even... Is there anything with these things? Oh, there's little lights. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Shoot down 50 floodlights. Oh my gosh, guys. I found some floodlights. That's it. Game over. I win. Floodlight killer. I'm 2 pro. MLG pro. Look at all the floodlights I'm stopping. Ah. Destroy all the things. I think people are going to start getting mad at me. I don't even. I just want to collect stuff. Where are the things to collect? Of course, they're closer to the black hole. Nanobots! 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 Feels good. I really like this beam weapon. More nanobots. Look at that, guys. Ask and you shall receive. That is great. We're also going to take out... it seems like fighters have a lot of nanobots, so we're gonna go ahead and poke this guy. Actually, never mind. We're doing this. This looks like a freighter. We're gonna poke the freighter. Yep. The last time I destroyed one of these, they had a lot of stuff. So, they are good guys, technically. But because beta, progression, and streaming, we gotta get some action in here. So I'm gonna let my energy recharge just a touch. Hopefully it doesn't zooble away. Let's see, are those considered? Those would definitely be considered engines. We gotta pop a lot of engines to prevent him from escaping. I'm assuming those are engines? Maybe? Maybe not? Yeah, we're just gonna destroy him. We got some more nanobots. Oh my gosh, we are hurting, but we can repair. We have the technology. Oh, whoops. I thought I had a thing that I didn't have. I just hurt myself further. What am I doing, guys? Alright, time to leave. Oh, this is not good. Those are really damaging, high damaging beams. Woo! Made it again! Alright, well this is our last jump, and then we're gonna cut the stream down. So I appreciate you joining me, Luma, but just moments before you got here, I'm actually ending the stream at 11 p.m. my time, in Central Standard Time. So it is a bit late for me, and I am a parent. I want to respect my wife and my daughter, who is 1 year old, so I need to head to bed as soon as I am done with this little shenanigan in this area. So we're going to look for some deets, and then we are going to head off to bed. Whoa. Oh, cool. So if you hold down the selection buttons, that's nice. You can instantly choose from a selection of weapons. So that's great. Let's destroy stuff. I see you there, Melee. I see you sneaking. Man, my shooting is off. All the missiles. There's this last guy. Oh, that's why. It was a freaking combat room. Things do so much damage. Alright. Quieting things down. It's 5 a.m. for you. My goodness, go to bed. Where are your parents? Your parents are grounded. If they're up still watching Netflix, man, seriously. That'd be redonkulous. We're going to this big old rock, because I bet there's things inside of it. Especially crystals. And I love crystals. They're beautiful. Yep, look at that. Mineable crystals. I called it! I do like how there's kind of this established rule of what you can find where. I think that's really powerful game design because it incentivizes the player to say, hey, I'm looking for this thing, so I need to do this objective. It's great because as an experienced player, it allows you to navigate the game in a way that's more beneficial. So the more you play, the better you get, not just because of your accuracy in the game, but because of your knowledge of the game. And that's a really just, it's a solid system. Oh my. Outlaw Mach 2. Get their shields down, eat some missiles. You like that? Delicious. Don't fight me in my asteroid. This is mine. I wrote my name on the outside of it. Another outlaw scout. My goodness. Yep. There you are. Pop. This beam, though. Beam too good. Beam too good. I'm actually going to post about that in the forums. Now, I'm trying to find this item. I'm trying to see if those credits are actually inside the asteroid or not. And when I mean inside, I mean like they're actually in the path of the asteroid, not in a tunnel. I don't think I'm actually able to get their city. Yeah, I think that's actually in the asteroid itself, so I can't get those credits. So that will definitely be reported on the forums. Little things like that. A little annoying. Happens. It's okay. Let's be reported. We're going to go a little bit after 11 because I want to finish this location up, as I mentioned. We're going to go ahead and cause a little bit of havoc, see what happens. I want to get the ores over here. Oh, look at that. Look at all the ores. Oh, we got more floodlights to take out. I love taking out floodlights. This guy is strong. My goodness. I was about to say he took like 10 missiles, and then I got 10 missiles from him, so... Perfect! We need to destroy these little guys, these cute little drones, they're so adorable! And then take all their stuff. It's just like high school. Everybody was smaller than me, so I just take all their stuff. I'm just kidding, I was never a bully. In fact, story time, I was very large in high school. Not large as in like wide, but large as in tall. I'm a tall man. Hence the username Giraffasaur. And I would actually stop a lot of fights, not because I was very strong per se, I was pretty athletic, but I would just stand in front of people when they started crap. I was just like, no, we're not going to do this. Because if you want to do that, then you're going to have to move me. And I'm heavy. So, yeah. Yeah, there's so many floodlights on this thing, it makes me happy. Ouch! The pain is real. Oh, that's a missile. Missile shooter dealie. Those are aliens. Oh. Goodness. So that was a very brief story time, but the point is that while I, ouch. Oh gosh. Hey guys, remember that one time I was trying to elaborate on my story time, and then, like an incredibly skilled MLG Pro player, I rammed into the side of a spacecraft? I'm cool, I have friends. Guys, thank you so much for being here during the stream. I really appreciate every single one of you. No matter what time you came through, it has been an absolute blast. So it is now time for me to sign off. Again, this has been the Everspace Beta. I am having an absolute blast. If you guys want to know more about this great game, please go to Everspace-game.com. There are forums there. I'm active in the forums constantly. I love this game. I've been supporting this since the Kickstarter. The development team's really small. They're really cool people. Please get involved with the community if you even liked a little snippet of what the full game will have to offer. I also just want to mention I stream Dead by Daylight and Starbound as well, so a little bit of variety of games. I stream every Friday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I love every single one of you guys. Whatever you bring to the chat, I'm going to embrace. It's great, unless you're being vulgar or stupid, in which case we'll have a conversation. But seriously, I love you all. You are fantastic, and don't stop being adorable. So I will talk to y'all later, and you'll meet me in another stream next week where I will be streaming Dead by Daylight. Please don't forget to smack that like button, join me on Discord, follow my Twitter, go to my website, make fun of me in any way, shape, or form. We'll have a good time. This has been Giraffasaur with Everspace. Thank you. Now I have to find the button that ends the stream. Awkward moment is awkward. Okay. Peace out.